Dave Palumbo with an RX muscle rant. I had to make this video because I was so irked. It's driving me crazy that people are still questioning if Shawn Rhoden's an IFBB Pro. I mean, come on, give me a break. The guy's Mr. Olympia. All right, he has an issue he's going through, obviously. He was arrested, and he's got a court case coming up. The IFBB doesn't want him competing. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And it's probably not in his best interest to compete now anyway. Focus on the court case you got, in April. Get it done. If you beat the case, you go back to competing. Okay? For now, though, there's no reason they don't want him on a stage. He's still a pro. He's not losing his pro card. Okay? What's happening is that they don't want him competing on the IFBB Pro stage and bringing publicity to the story. They're suggesting to him, and they're obviously behind closed doors, telling him, don't compete. We don't want you to compete until you settle your case. And they're not giving him a pro card because he didn't pay a fee or a yearly, dues. They're not taking away his pro card permanently, okay? They're just saying, don't compete. For whatever reason, you could agree or disagree with that. That is what the IFBB is telling him behind closed doors. It's pretty obvious, okay? Did AMI not allow him to do the Olympia? Yes, but obviously he wanted to do the Arnold Classic, and originally I guess that was the plan. And then obviously the IFBB must have stepped in and said, hey, Shawn, why don't you just wait another couple of months, get through your court case, and then compete if you want. You could do anything you want after that. And of course we'll see him at the 2020 Mr. Olympia competition if he doesn't go to jail. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I don't know what everyone's debating. I don't know what the semantics are of fees and dues on a pro card, revocation, that he loses pro card. The guy will be an IFBB Pro for the rest of his life, in the sense that you can't take that away from him. They can prevent him from competing in a competition, but he's still a pro. He's still an IFBB Pro. And he's Mr. Olympia, so he can do any show he wants anytime he wants. That's what Mr. Olympia is entitled to. He can go into the Olympia when he's 90 if he wants to. So can Dexter. Dexter will probably still be competing then. But my point is that the guy is an IFBB Pro. What are we debating here? Let him get through the court case, okay? And then he'll be back on stage again. If he doesn't get through the court case and he loses, he's going to be in jail. It's not going to matter if he's a pro. He could be a pro in jail all he wants. But he's not going to be able to do anything with that. So, the whole thing is just irritating because I see all these videos devoted to trying to dissect whether Shawn is serious about, when he says, I'll be at the Olympia in 2020, I'll be here. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how the court case is going to turn out. He'd love to be at the Olympia, I'm sure. He'd love to be trying to win back his title. But we don't know what the outcome is going to be, and neither does he. So stop pretending on these videos that you're trying to figure out some secret mystery. There's no mystery. The guy's Mr. Olympia. He's an IFBB Pro. He's not allowed to compete, obviously, until after the court case is settled. And after the court case is settled, if he wins, he's on stage. If he's not, he's in jail. That's it. It's that simple. Dave Palumbo with another RX Muscle rant.